Good morning, everybody. I'm not taking any caffeine today. So I'm not going to drink a Red Bull. I'm not going to drink any tea. Because I want to go back to sleep after. I could give you the tiniest, most pathetic kiss of your entire fucking life. And I can only give you one. Let me start the stream. No, I know which button. I'm just rubbing my legs. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Good morning. There you go. That's the only thing I can muster. The old lip muscles are stretched to their limit. No, that's not why. Oh. I used to be able to crank this out like no problem. I'm legitimately, I think I'm starting back from when I first started cycling. You're getting old, buddy. 100 miles over 3 days. It's not that bad. I used to be able, I used to regularly do century rides, which is 100 miles in 1 day, right? Are you taking Tylenol? Is it a myth? Are there people that still weightlift nowadays? Could you guys give me the scoop? Back when I weightlifted, it was like, do not take painkillers like aspirin or Tylenol after a good workout when you're resting, because it'll kill your gains. Is a theory that I believed 100%. Wait, man, I used to like a long time ago. I fucked up my wrist because I was trying to do power clean, and I did not have the skill to do one. Jerking it kills your gains. Daimao, there's a counter to that. If you jerking it does not kill your gains if you eat the cum afterwards, because it's a protein out, protein in type situation. Little known fact. But there's some types of painkillers that convince the body the problem is less serious than it is, so less resources are put towards repairing. So it is true. That shit's a myth. Tylenol function is to stop the pain receptors, not the gains. Tenjo, thank you very much for the raid. Good morning, good morning. Sir, this is a members only thought. What the hell? I mean, Daimao just brings that out of me, you know? It just brings that out of me. So it's a myth, huh? Hello, good morning. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. Brandon, did you see that the Philippine eagle got jumped by 30 monkeys? The sea eagle with the longest wingspan in the entire world? Doesn't it eat monkeys? Am I like remembering the wrong eagle? I'm sorry that you're experiencing pain. I hope you feel better soon. It's in a good way. In my defense, I'm just a monkey with a typewriter. No, you're 500 monkeys with a typewriter. I think painkillers will inhibit gains just a little bit. I don't think it's too much worth worrying about. Shiro locked me in his basement. The basement had rats. The rats made me crazy. I was crazy once. Shiro locked me in the basement. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? You can't let the people that you lock in your basement out. You gotta put the padlock on there. Of course, then you'll get somebody like Anstant who could turn into like a slime-like creature and slip underneath the door. I hope the cycling was fun though. It was really good. I think I was having so much fun, and I was doing like a new road, and everything was so interesting and cool to see that like I didn't even notice that I was like, oh, my legs. Back to cycling? Yes. I have a goal. When I had like a day job, I used to wake up at 5:30. Did you know that? Brandon, did you watch Obsession yet? I did not. Is it even still in theaters? I can watch it. I think I can watch it. Where can I watch it? Amazon? Pirated? I don't know. Ribians, thank you for the raid. Good morning, good morning. Sushi, we have to get him. Is it really worth seeing it in theaters? Just pirate it? Maybe. It's online already. If there's a place that it's still in theaters, then I'll go. I change your category for you. Thank you. That's another thing that I forgot. Nachi, thank you very much for the super chat. Started interval running. I've done it 2 times so far. It's fun. I felt like a horse. Haven't ran since I was a kid. It made my leggies hurt though. I feel you. Yeah. Interval running. Is that like was that also another fad? I mean, I feel like exercise and health fads, they go so quick that like if you start talking about it, they'll be like, oh, that's fake, you're an idiot. It's like, oh, this is a new thing that's objectively true and awesome. But if you have that, one day you will be the one that is like fake. You're an idiot and you like a fake thing, you know? Have you guys ever heard of high intensity interval training? That was big when I was like a musclehead, a meathead, you know? Is interval running something like that? Where you sprint really hard and then you just kind of jog. High intensity interval training is fine. Most cardio is good cardio. People were like really into that. Everybody start fiber maxing now. It's Amazon called M-Turk task. What is that? Was that the one where you basically don't get enough rest for your muscles and you end up fucking your back? I mean, that's basically every type of workout. I like bike cardio. I felt like I was dying, but boy, was it good. It's like fun. The wind is really good. I think. So when I used to wake up at 5:30, out the door at 6, and I would either be bicycle commuting, which took me about an hour and a half, or I would do an hour spin, then come back home, shower, and then like drive to work, right? And I used to do that every fucking day. It was crazy. I might start to do that, especially because I stream at 10, right? So I don't even need to wake up at 5:30. I can wake up at like 6. My calves were humongous. They were so big. It looked like a delicious turkey leg. I told my workout friends that my calves looked like a delicious turkey leg, and they looked at me weird. Also learned that apparently deadlifts help with RSI recovery. I mean, deadlifts are good for life, you know? When you bike to work, did you bring a change of clothes? Or I had dress shoes and a change of clothes at work that I would change into, right? And I had wipes to wipe down the sweat. And then once a week, I would bike my clothes back home. So the following Monday, I would bike. And I would have like work clothes in like a special bag that I had. Those are the coworkers you want to be stranded on a desert island with? Kind of. Just like going on walks every now and then. You know, walking will get it done. If you do it consistently enough and you do it enough, walking will get the job done. You humans were designed to do that. Did you know that? You humans were not designed to outrun anything. You're not designed to overpower anything. You humans are kind of incredible. You're designed to follow at a sustainable pace a creature that might be 50 to 100 pounds bigger than you, and you got like a little sharpened stick, and then you wait until that creature is so tired it lays down to die, and then you stab it in the face, and then you cook it. That's kind of incredible. 10 out of 10. And the bicycle is a proof of human ingenuity, because the bicycle is that, but on another level. Andy Journey, thank you very much for being a member for 33 months. Hi, Brandon. I got a job and soon a steam machine. Congratulations. Isn't a steam machine like $80,000 now? Yes. That's huge. That's a big win. Armed cyclist take your... I saw that. That was really funny. My only counterpoint to that, Dutch, is like... A cyclist will pay $8,000 to remove a quarter of a pound, you know? A cyclist will pay $8,000 to remove 200 grams of weight from their bicycle, and then you add one Glock, and you're adding like 1,000 grams or some shit like that. It just had your spirits. Yeah, it's true. You should add 30 pounds of fat to my body. I should add, no, Donchi, we're adding 30 pounds of muscle. 30 pounds of muscle. We got to get jacked again. What would an orc invented bicycle be like? It would have no chain, no drive belt, nothing like that attached to the crank. It works purely because we think it works. It would be red so it could go faster. Exactly. It would just be a Flintstones car where it's like you're like moving with your legs, kind of. People look at the steam machine and complain loudly about how expensive it is, but all its competitors are lined up to cost more when they come out. I mean, how much is it now? I kind of want to Google it. Is it sold out? How much is a steam machine? Steam machine cost. The 500 gigabyte console only is 1,000. With the Steam controller, it's 1,130. The 2 terabyte console is 1,350. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's expensive. What does it have inside of it? Steam Machine GPU. Steam Machine GPU is equipped with a semi-custom AMD RDNA 3 graphics processing unit. What's it the equivalent of? Its real-world gaming performance closely matches the desktop RX 6600 or the NVIDIA RTX 30. Ah, I see. So it's like in the 300 range, 200 to 300 range. You can buy a decent bike with that. I'm not thinking of buying another bike. I'm thinking of building. I'm thinking of not building. What would I call it? I want to buy a vintage 1980s steel bicycle because I don't have one of those anymore. Brandon, what's your current bike outfit meta? Shorts? I still have bib shorts, but I no longer wear like a race jersey or even a club jersey. I still wear the bib shorts, but I wear like a athletic shirt, you know, with synthetic fibers and quote unquote wick sweat away. That's basically what I wear. Hi Cluj. Hello and good morning. Just crack open a cool data center for all the goodies inside. What? Did you know what happened between Valve and D-Brand about the Portal case? No. What the heck is D-Brand? Do they even sell bike shoes in your giant size? They do. They absolutely do. The main problem is how narrow bicycling shoes are. They're just way, way, way too narrow. Days. Guten Tag. Should I do like a German arc? I ended the stream full of shame and regret. Because I feel like I did your beautiful language dirty. Everybody was calling me the Swedish chef. Bort. Kind of want to like learn how to actually, you know, pronounce German in a way that doesn't make me sound like a Muppet. It was hilarious. Okay, if you say so. Anyone else old in chat whose feet grew 5 sizes in their 30s? That's not me. I saw. Oh, a Miata is really good. Yes, German arc. Change the language to something foreign. It was gifted to me by someone on Craigslist. He said it was meant to be Buddy. The thing was brand new, leather straps, no scratches, unused, new in his attic. Interesting. I'm not familiar with the Miata Liberty. I'm familiar with the Miata. Miatas were like, it was like numbered, right? They did like the 512 and the 917. They did like numbers, and I don't know what the numbers meant. University of War. Thank you very much for being a member for 25 months. Thank you. We're all in this together, man. Brandon, you can have my 80s Schwinn. It just needs 25 gallons of de-rusting solvent. I've actually taken a really, really nice bike like that had a ton of rust on it. And I fixed it without using de-rusting solvent. I used vinegar and tin foil. You use vinegar and tin foil, and then you scrape away at it, and it does get rid of the rust. And then once it was completely de-rusted, which took maybe about 3 to 4 days of rubbing, and I rubbed the shit out of that frame, then I powder coated it. I went to a powder coater, and I was like, powder coat this bad boy. Oh my god, so stiff. All right, so tell me about the C machine. Contrasting, Sony taking exception to anyone making custom plate. Yeah, I've worn down a lot of the parts. It's well loved. Funny thing is, over the years, I've had many bikes ripped down, but my Miatas, I mean, old bikes were made different. I don't know. Not gonna lie, I should learn how to powder coat. I got addicted to this video. This dude somewhere in Canada took like a old ass Toyota Corolla, and by old ass I don't mean 90s, I don't even mean 80s. It's a Toyota Corolla from like 1975 or some shit, and he stripped that thing down to its bare frame. He built like a wooden block thing to put it up on its side, and then he like got rid of all the rust and powder coated it. He learned how to do everything. Don't powder coat, it can ruin the temper on steel. Yeah, it's true. But the thing is, like, if it's already rusted, if it's already been rusted, it's like kind of a tough situation. Brandon, it's been a while since your name changed. I still don't know what's up. Did you get married to, bought by Shindigs, or what? No, Alesh. Shindigs has a system set up where if you put Shindigs in your name, if you put Shindigs in your YouTube name, he will give you the VIP diamond. And then I was like, that's a steal. Let's do it. And I was like intending to do it, maybe, but not really. But he says something that just enraged me. It like I felt the hackles on the back of my neck raise up when he said it. He was like, "That's insane for a streamer. You're not gonna do that." That's what he said. He said it's not for streamers. That's insane. no streamer would change their name because nobody will be able to fucking find you. That's insane. You're not gonna do that. And the hackle, like the hairs on the back of my neck was like, you don't tell me what to do. Nobody tells me what to do. And then I did it. Baited? I don't think it was bait. I think he legitimately, that was his legitimate thought. Because I said I was gonna do it, right? He could have just been like, oh yeah, absolutely. Committed to the bit. God, he's so stupid. Me? Does he know you already changed your name from Randon Nuring to Randon the Orc? I mean, you know. It is what it is. I don't think it hurt. Martin, good morning. He was trying to get viewers to change their name. Yes. I'm a viewer. I count as a viewer. Ugh. So I kind of want to get a steel bike. I'm not sure what. I think I want to set like a crazy. I don't think I. Wow. No. One time I got a really, really nice steel Trek bike for $50. Do I want to try to beat that? Let's say match or beat that. My dollar limit is $50 for a steel bike. Bring it home, strip it down. The problem is I don't want down tube shifters, so I don't know what to do. I've got bikes of steel. Bikes of steel. Bikes of steel. What are bikes normally made out of these days? I'd say the most common material is aluminum. The vast majority of I already have bolt cutters, Matthew. I bought the Harbor Freight bolt cutters, and then I cut some bolts with it. I did. I bought Harbor Freight bolt cutters, and then I went to Home Depot and I bought some bolts to cut, and I was like, oh yeah, that works. But then I went down the rabbit hole, and I kind of want. What was it called? There's like a really good German brand. They sell tools here in the States. Can you clip a lock? I can clip a lock. I would say aluminum is the most common bicycle frame material. And then carbon. And if we're talking about brand new bikes, steel. But if we're talking about every bike in existence, hold on. If we're talking about every bike in existence, including the bikes in China, it's steel, then aluminum, then carbon. Because there's a gajillion bikes in China. You clipping German bolts? Are they on a different level? No. I want a German bolt cutter. Randon, can you break into a building for me? Depends on the building. What building, Hawks? Carbon sounds fancy, expensive. It really, really is. Break into Twitch's headquarters to change your name back? I can change it back in like a month. The clinic, we need testosterone. But isn't that sad? Because other people also need it, right? Why don't we just break into the factory that makes it? then we change it. Then we widen the problem. You can't change your name back right now? I can't. I have to wait 2 months since the date of my change. We could just bolt cut someone's balls to get testosterone. I mean, you know, why not? Imagine if you're counting existing bikes, that one Chinese model, yeah, the Flying Pigeon, the making with barely any changes would probably tip the scale. Lawrence, you're talking about the Flying Pigeon, which I kind of want. If I ever gain the ability in the space to make my own bicycle collection, which I would love to have a bicycle collection, the Flying Pigeon would definitely be on the list. Oh, ooh, that feels good though. Okay, so what am I doing? I need no caffeine. I'm gonna water my garden. It's coming along nicely. I ate my first cherry tomatoes. Did I tell you guys that? Actually, there's no way I could have told you guys that because I ate it immediately after I finished my Sunday stream. That Stanley Parable. Were they good? They were delicious. The sun golds, they're kind of like fruit. I don't even know if they count as cherries anymore. You pop them in your mouth? I love them. Yeah, they're so good. You didn't share? We don't have enough to share yet, but one day I will share. I harvested 3 cucumbers, which are not enough to turn into a jar of pickles, but I harvested them because if you don't harvest often, then the plant will be like, you know, I have produced my seed. Now it is time to die. You need to harvest your fruit before they get too ripe, or else it'll just, you know. Octopus life. I'm going to miss eating fresh fruit. Why are you not going to be able to eat fresh fruit? Oh, black cherries are good. I grew them once. I think like a long time ago. Are they new? No, they're old, right? Pretty sure I grew them a long time ago. I had to throw out so much food because of the diarrhea parasite. What are you talking about? There's a diarrhea parasite? What the fuck? Explosive diarrhea parasite? Vernon, what the fuck are you talking about? What? There's a diarrhea parasite going around in 31 states. The Taco Bell parasite, the diarrhea forever, is finally here. Apparently it's spreading like crazy in the United States. It's called cycloporiasis or something? Hold on. Hold on. I have it? It sucks? How long does it last? Just wash your fruits before eating them? We can't track it to its source? Why can't we track it to its source? What? Months? Days to weeks? Washing does not remove the parasite? So you're telling me I eat like a fruit or a veggie, and then I turn into that fucking cat girl in that scene where you're shitting her guts out. What? Cooking it well can remove the parasite, but cooked fruit, not everyone eats daily. On the bright side, you'll be so skinny, king. Washing is insufficient. Gotta cook your veg to kill the fuckers with heat. Fried, frozen, and cooked vegetables are probably safe. Gotta cook them veggies to 158 degrees. What the fuck is going on? Did this come out while I was freaking bicycling? I didn't even like fucking go on a trip. I was coming home every day. When did this start? Hold on. I need to Google it. Cyclo what? Cyclo something? Me tossing all my fruit into a fire pit like Breath of the Wild. Cyclosporiasis. Cyclosporiasis. All right. Which states? Wow, there's literally no information. There's literally no information. explosive diarrhea will show lots of fun news. It's pretty scattered but spreading in the US. That's crazy. Can you please stop spreading it? I know, right? About a week ago, Taco Bell started removing lettuce, tomato, and pico de gallo from their menus, and so far, it's been a more decisive response than anything the government has done. Randon, exactly, Strip Radio. I will never stop spreading it. In fact, I spread it even more just now. You can't see it under the table, under the computer desk, but I maximum spread right now. Oh, yeah. What up, what? Don, what up? Okay. You need a biopsy to even detect it. It's been increasing cases in the US, Canada, and the EU. No. Can it spread from person to person, or is it like... That's crazy. What? Diarrhea and fatigue? 1,645 confirmed cases? Aware of more than 5,000 cases? That's crazy. No deaths. You're just fucking shitting your guts out for the next month. No, it can't spread from person to person. You just have to eat something to get infected. No, but the parasite can survive outside for 2 weeks, so water can't beat it. It doesn't spread from human contact. Fuck my life. It's coming over here, my apples. It's not 140,000 cases, is it? You're shitting me. How many cases? No, it's not 140,000. You kidding me? Be safe. Only eat roast beef from Arby's. I would rather get explosive diarrhea for 2 months than eat at Arby's. It's basically the same thing. Arby's is a slop. So what, human feces got in the first fertilizer? I have no idea. We don't know because only the states are tracking it. Only states are tracking it. I see. I already suffer from IBS. I'd probably never notice. Excuse me, sir. How dare you hate on my beloved Arby's? I just can't. I can't. Is Arby's still doing the cool paper cutouts? I don't think so. I'm hopefully not shitting you. I almost shat myself while running last night. It's because I ate too many sugar-free sweets. I clenched, though. You clenched. Have you ever had like a clench moment where you have to shit yourself and you clench so hard by the time you find a bathroom and you poop, you look down and you're expecting to find a diamond? I've had multiple moments like that. I look into the toilet and it's like, I must have pressed that shit into a diamond by now. The sweats. How did I miss this? Wait, how long has it been going on? Timeline. How did I miss this? No. Fuck you. Minus AI. Get out of here. Counts case rise during the spring and summer months. Therefore, the cyclosporiasis season is considered May 1st through August 30th. August 31st. Oh, so it happens every year? Because the incubation period for the parasite can last up to 2 weeks, there's a typical 6-week delay in confirming. Oh my god. What? Diamonds in this economy? Terrible time to be a bottom. Don't be tossing people's salads, man. The thing is that if it spreads via spores, then cooking doesn't do shit to them. You need an autoclave like heat to destroy them. Oh my god. When super COVID makes its way here, we're all gonna die as rad as hell. Maybe, Bethany, maybe when super COVID arrives, Giga Diarrhea virus will throw hands, you know? They'll cancel each other out. Do you remember that bit from The Simpsons where it was like, Mr. Burns has every disease known to mankind? And they're like canceling each other out. Misunderstood like Godzilla, kind of. Dude, there's somebody in my chat that has it. That's crazy. What? In Colorado, there's a 5-year average of 114 cases per year. So it's been here. It's just going crazy style right now. People in your chat have lots of diseases. Yes, we are a diseased bunch. Nurgle is proud. Is this a normal thing? Am I stupid? No, you're not stupid. Some physical, some mental. Are we a group of trash pandas? Very much maybe. Grandfather Nurgle loves you. Give him a hug. He's okay now, but I can only eat bland foods and the antibiotics suck. Wait. Is it bacterial? I miss spice. Hold on a second. Is it bacterial? Bacteria? It is a bacteria. Wait, it's a microscopic parasite, not a bacteria. What? It's not a bacteria. What is it? It's a parasite? What the fuck is a parasite? Cyclospora cayetanensis is a single-celled parasite. What? What's the difference between a parasite and a bacteria? A parasite is a little guy? Is a bacteria no longer a little guy? How little does it have to be a little guy? So bacteria are too big to be little guys? It's a single-celled parasite. Politicians are parasite. Amen. Protozoa. Bacteria have no nuclei. Am I just a fucking idiot? I think I am an idiot. It reproduces differently from bacteria. Parasite is a very broad category. Welcome to the club. I don't know what a bacteria is. What the hell is a bacteria? I don't know. So it's bigger into the microcosm. I'm a dumbass. Microscopic parasite. What? Then what the fuck is a bacteria? You're literally the ogre reading Ulysses meme. Brandon could only identify surface themes. He's so stupid. Me. Bacteria doesn't have a nucleus while plant, fungi, and animal cells do. Oh, so the parasite has a nucleus, a nuclei. So you're telling me the parasite is more highly evolved? Is that the case? Is that the truth of it? It's more evolved. It's got a little nucleus inside of it. Charlie is a genius. Listen to him. Bacteria don't have the same structure as a parasite. Okay. I don't know, man. I barely passed biology. Parasites can be as big as ticks or fish or something. So the parasite is nuclear. It's atomic diarrhea. I like the way that you think, Gnome. I like the way that you think. That's wrong. Bacteria do have a nucleus. Viruses are the ones that... What? Are you sure about that, Lugia? I kind of trust Charlie. Because he's kind of out there in the trenches doing science, you know? Charlie, did I tell... Your mom has a nucleus? My mother is a saint! Mama Nuring is a saint! You'll take that back or I'm gonna freaking fight you! Yo, thank you very much for the super chat. Alright, bacteria can actually help the body at times. Parasites are just kind of existing to eat energy and do other stuff out of spite in larger creatures. I have a degree in biomolecular health science. Too much to go into detail. Okay. Whoa, Slab, thank you very much for the raid. Holy shit. You're the source of this, right? You're the fucking evil genius that started the you change your name and then you get like a freaking diamond, right? How does yours work? You're the one that Shindig says that he got it from you and you gave him permission to do it. Did you deadass change your name to Red? Hold on. You're the one that started the bit, right? Slab, give me the... How does yours work? Yeah, he did get it from me. He said he got your permission. How does yours work? Tell me how yours works. Is it the exact same thing? What do I add? Hypothetically, what would I be adding to my Twitter handle to get a diamond in your chat? Mine was you get VIP. Was? So you're saying the offer has ended? Oh shit, Matthew. All right, who do we add VIP to? Brandon, give the slap at our fine. Bro, you can't be doing that because I'm dead ass. If you add Slab or Uo to your Twitter handle, I'll give you a VIP. Wait, Twitter handle? All right, hold on a second. Done. Fuck it, dude. I'll add both. I'll do literally anything for a diamond. Brandon Uo Slab. Am I actually doing this? Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, hold on. If you add Slab or Uo to your Twitter handle, I'll give you VIP. Okay, let's do it. Which one is preferable? Probably Uo. Don, check it, brother. This orc has no morals, no backbone to speak of. Do not change your only your name. Random Slab Shindig. The most easily bought organ in history. Self-respect is for the rich. We're middle class. All right, you're a VIP now. Let's fucking go. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's wild. Oh, I'll allow it. I'll allow it. How am I to keep a straight face at work when I'm listening to this? It's actually we farming straight gems. Gem alarm, man. I'm ringing that bell until it comes off. Judge Mills Lane. Oh man. I started exercising again. Everybody that just hopped in. I started exercising again. So I did 100 miles in 2.5 days, which is nothing. I used to do 100 miles in 1 day. That was like not easy, but it wasn't like this bad. I was at 98K. That's wild. So I think I'm doing a short one. A short boy today. All right. We got distracted because of Slab, but I need you guys to continue teaching me about this explosive diarrhea. Dicey, good morning. Slab, they were teaching me about the explosive diarrhea parasite, which apparently is a big deal, and I have no idea what the fuck. I didn't know that it existed until 20 minutes ago. It makes you shit your pants. What else do you want to know? How to not get it? Oh yeah, they're telling me I'm gonna get it. How? They said that it's from Taco Bell lettuce. Is that true? Don't eat any. They said I've got it for sure because I ate one salad. Get him, everybody! Get him! He's eating a fucking salad! Get him! Get this freaking normie! Too good for a chicken tendy? According to the chat, it's all lettuce and you'll 100% get it if you eat a leaf. What if you grew your own lettuce? Because I have been eating my own lettuce. I've been growing it in me backyard. What if you grow your own romaine lettuce? It depends. Do you shit in your garden? I mean, I'm Brandon Durgan and I need to ask you a question. Is a man not entitled to shit in his own garden? No, says the man in Washington. Hell nah, man. I'm not entitled to shit in my own garden? Ah. Caught. Use free fertilizer, man. Homemade fertilizer. You lost. You're safe. Your immune system is surely built up. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. We got this. Dude be shitting on his own rose bush. I don't shit directly. No, I don't use my own fertilizer. I did almost use my own piss though. That's not a bit. The shitting in my own garden, for anybody that's listening, that's a bit. I don't actually do that. Ham, good morning. I did, however, think long and hard about diluting my own piss and using it to. You just got the 1:9 piss water ratio wrong. I was wondering why I have diarrhea. Look, it's a fellow slab. I clipped that moment. It made me happy. I don't shit in my garden. I don't piss directly into my garden either. But, you know, when you piss into an Arizona iced tea jug. And then you think long and hard about filling it with water and then, you know, Sorry, someone already answered this, but some examples of parasites include ticks, tapeworms, viruses, and our government. So who's hotter, Amy Rose or Sakura from Naruto? I need to look at a picture of Amy Rose because I don't remember. Amy Rose. Oh, it's gotta be Amy Rose, right? There's no fucking contest. You kidding me? Yeah, there's no contest. She has 3 long arches of hair. Adult Sakura. The hedgehog. Parasite is not a specific type of life form. So what is this Cyclosporiasis cayenne pepperia? What is it? Like, what would it be classified as if it's not a bacteria? You can't just say it's a parasite. Like, what type of life form is it? If it's not a bacteria. Just stop it! Stop calling it a parasite! I'm gonna freaking lose my mind! It's a virophage? What the hell is a virophage? What the hell is a virophage? I'm losing my mind. Google it, you buffoon. Laugh my ass off. All right. Cyclosporidia bacteria. Where's Wikipedia? Chiantisis. Where's the Wikipedia article? Wikipedia. Here we go. He's a... You're fucking lying. Somebody fucked this shit up. You can't say that it's a coccidian. It's a coccidian. Somebody fucking made that shit up. There isn't like a class of life form called a coccidian. There's no way. What? The eggs are on the fruits and veggies. They hatch inside of you. Whatever that makes it. I thought the diary was a complimentary gift from Taco Bell. I mean, I'll take anything. It's a gift. I'm gonna level with you. Wikipedia agrees with coccidian. That's crazy. How did we never know? All right, hold on. Who knew beforehand what a coccidian was? Who like went to science class in fucking high school or college and they were like, oh yeah, this is a coccidian. And you were like, okay, it's gonna be on a test. Not me. I didn't know that this shit existed. I had no idea that this was a thing. I don't think we should keep saying that word out loud. Can I shorten it to cock? Would you be amenable? Ozzy Dio, would you be okay, you'd be amenable if I shortened it to cock. Okay. So who knew that this cock existed? This cock, I'm doing the quotation marks. Who knew that this existed? And then at some point that we all have a bit of cock inside of us at one point or another, because this is apparently a gigantic class of organism. There's millions, billions and billions, possibly trillions of cocks just floating out there. Sometimes it gets inside of you. You don't even know it because it's tiny. There's trillions of them, but they're tiny. You could have said sometimes it's a gigantic cock. Do you not keep yourself up to date on cock varieties? They say that if you live by the cock, you die by the cock. And I put that away from me. And I am now an ascetic monk living on the mountaintop, meditating all day. I have purged the cock from my system. I cooked a piece of salami by jamming 120 volts through it. I wasn't aware that you needed to cook salami. Does it make it taste better? Does it taste better? Did you get vaccinated for cock? I didn't get vaccinated. I just abstain. Like a monk on a mountaintop. You know? It's like that propaganda poster. Somebody's trying to serve me cock. And I'm like, "Nyet. No thank you. No thank you." Who cares more? Who cares? Talk more about cock. That was sure to get rid of any parasites. It's just crazy, man. I don't know. So what the fuck is a cockini? Like, I don't know what it is. When were these fucking... It's a subclass of microscopic spore-forming single-celled obligate intracellular parasite. Belonging to the apicomplexan class of Conohodicidia. As an obligate intracellular parasite, they must live and reproduce within an animal cell. Cock parasites infect the intestinal tracts of animals. The cock parasite indeed. And are the largest group of apicomplexan protozoa. Infection with these parasites is known as coccidiosis. Coccidiosis. Can infect all mammals, some birds, some fish, some reptiles, and some amphibians. All mammals. Okay. Oh! Toxoplasma gondii is also... Is it a coccidian? It's a species of parasitic alveolate. What the fuck is an alveolate? Ah! Just too much science, man. Ah, just too smart. I'm too dumb for this shit, dude. Fucking slab rated me, and there's too much fucking science in my fucking brain right now. I don't know what this is. The alveolates are a group of protists considered a major clade or superphylum within the Eukaryota. They are currently grouped within the Straminophiles and Rhizaria among the protists with tubocristate mitochondria in the SAR supergroup. This is too smart. I just want to fucking eat at Arby's, man. Brandon, where do you work out? The library? I'm just fucking running loops around the lap, around the high school track. He's overheating, upgrade his RAM. This is crazy, man. Charlie, our resident biologist, marine biologist. You knew this. You knew these things existed, right? Because I'm sure, like, if you get to a high level of study in biology, like, you would know. I had no idea this shit existed. Yes. So they don't teach us in, like, high school biology, right? You know what? Forget the German arc. No, we're gonna do the German arc. I will one day learn how to pronounce German. I just don't know how I'm gonna do it. Like, how am I gonna go about this system? Just college? I took a college biology class. They didn't teach me shit about this. What did they teach me in college biology? It was glossed over for me in high school AP biology. I did not take AP biology. Were you were sleeping? I was not sleeping. I was... What was I doing? I might have been drawing swords and anime titties. I might have been doing that. He was playing StarCraft? Not in class. You think I was rich enough to have a freaking laptop? I think I was drawing swords and anime titties in biology class. perv. A valid use of your time. It was in-depth for microbiology for me. Microbial biology. They teach you about the eukaryotes, but the names are very forgettable. I didn't learn shit. I'm almost certain I didn't learn anything about this. What the fuck? They have spores? Okay, teach me about the spores. Infected animals spread spores called oocyst. What the fuck is an oocyst? The oocysts mature called sporulation. When another animal passes over the location where the feces was deposited, they may pick up the spores, which it then ingests when grooming itself. Mice may ingest the spores and become infected. When another animal eats the mouse, it becomes infected. What the fuck? Some species of cock are transmissible to humans, including Toxoplasma and Cryptosporidium. What the fuck is Cryptosporidium? Sometimes called crypto? Is this how cryptocurrency started? Cryptosporidium. This is the fucking, hey man, let's learn about prions next. What the fuck is a prion? What the fuck is a prion? Prion. A prion is a misfolded protein that induces folding problems in normal variants of the same protein, leading to cellular death. So it's like when you put in one unfolded piece of clothing into your, like, you know, cabinet, and then you just stop folding any of your clothes, and it's just a pile of wrinkled clothing that you have to pull out, and you look like a fucking homeless man. Is that the concept of a prion? You have a healthy cabinet for clothes and they're all nicely folded. Close enough. It all smells like mildew. Exactly like that, yes. You want to know something really pathetic about me? I do have a clothes dresser, right? My clothes dresser is basically 80% empty, and it's just filled with clothing that I don't like to wear. And I have two laundry baskets, a dirty one and a clean one. And the clean ones I just take out of the laundry machine, put it into it, and then I put it into, like, I just pull my clothing out of it, and it's like wrinkled. And then when I just switch the two, you know? I do the same thing. I am constantly looking dirty and disheveled because of that. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I have to pull a piece of clothing out of one of the two baskets and sniff to see whether it's the dirty laundry or the clean one. Same one? You don't fold your laundry? I used to fold my laundry, but I have digressed to the point where I am just a filthy, pathetic, you know, label it. Label it. You know what's funny, Gwabin? I bought both of them at the same time from Costco. And Costco had two of these in a different color, and I was like, fuck no, I'm buying both blue. Both of them are gonna be blue. Cream? No thank you. Nine. I'll get the same color, and I can't see this backfiring at all. And now I'm like, I probably should have gotten a different color, like two different colors, and I would be able to like fucking tell which one is dirty and which one's clean. Do you at least iron your clothes? I iron my dress clothes, but I'm talking about my what I normally wear. I feel so seen. I thought only I'd. Brandon, do you have a therapist? So I might have eaten my therapist on accident. I don't recall. I don't remember. And if I don't remember, I haven't done anything illegal, right? I pulled what we in the business call a big mom. I might have eaten my therapist. On accident, I don't know. I have no recollection of it. So the courts will never be able to prove that I did it or did it on purpose. It's like if two pieces of messy clothes happen to have the same geometry and happen to meet each other in an extremely statistically anomalous event, they are magnetized to each other, and then every other correct protein that comes into its range is automatically reconfigured into the new anomalous shape. What? What? All known prion diseases in mammals affect the structure of the brain or other neural tissues. These diseases are progressive, have no known effective treatment, and are invariably fatal. Most prion diseases are thought to be caused by PRP until 2015, when a prion form alpha-synuclein was linked to multiple system atrophy. Misfolded proteins are also linked to other neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's. No way! Huh. It's been shown to originate and progress by a prion-like mechanism. Alzheimer's and Parkinson's are fucking prion disease? I didn't know that. Huh. You get it if you do cannibalism, then I definitely have some sort of prion disease. It explains very neatly and cleanly like all of the things that I do. They used to recycle cow meat for cow feed, which made the infamous mad cow disease. That I've heard. That I've heard. They made cows eat cow brains from the homeless man. Is horde and something of biology that is worth actively not knowing? Yeah. It's evil geometry. Neurological tissue is more likely to break down into prions, if I recall correctly, hence the cannibalism issues. Okay. Only if you eat someone with prions. How can you tell that they have one? It's okay to eat non-infected humans? Okay. If you burn it, it won't even get destroyed. You don't really? That's the fun part? I don't think you can? Okay. So, this is a psyop designed by the Randonites to get me to stop eating people. Is that correct? Touch any prion and you're dead. You're fucking dead! It's prion roulette. It's easy. They look like zombies. That's not true. Is it true? Does someone with the prion disease look like a zombie? Is evil geometry? Why did this turn into a science lesson? This is incredible. All right. I told you guys I would give you an hour, and that's about what I can do. Prion, rather. Because you're Googling fucking bugs? I guess so. Just imagine some old grandma walking around flicking her brains all over the place. She's like pulling the brains out of her nose and she's just flicking it onto you. You get a prion! You get a prion! Everybody in this room gets a prion! Flick, 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 flick. Don't overexert yourself. I won't. Tomorrow, hopefully I'll regenerate some energy and I could play a good long No Man's Sky session for you guys. Sounds like a Resident Evil game. Don't prion me! Slab, thank you for the raid. Thank you for introducing me to your crew. Oh, I wish I could have streamed longer, but I'm about to, you know. I was trying to talk about hot anime ladies. The grandmas? Perhaps. All right. Thanks for the stream, bro. Yeah, no problem. I will see you guys tomorrow, okay? Come on. I forgot how to end a stream. Every weekend I forget how to turn a fucking stream off. All right. Goodbye, everybody. Take care. Bye. Bye.